I mean, I'm not a Gen Z, obviously not, but the younger folks, sometimes we don't like high life. We like the Afro beat and the rap, but you see, any time that I play high life music on drive time or even the overdrive, Charlie, there is this authenticity that it comes with, and so my Tuesday is going like superb.
Yes, with high life music, of course.
With
high life is us.
Yeah, high life is us. Yes. Anyway, how has yours been so far?
Yeah, it's been good.
Been good. I can see that. It's showing all over your face. So,
hey.
But what's happening in entertainment?
Well, talking about high life, let's talk about the man, the music man, Mr. Music Man, Kojo Enchi. Now, Kojo has been saying that he's been saying that he can no longer perform at the National Theatre. He thinks that he has outgrown that space, looking at the space, it won't give him the opportunity to, explore and do more.
Is it because of the heat?
Well, let's take a listen and then we can get a better understanding.
All right.
Theatre. The place is falling short of a theatre. Maintaining the place has become difficult for those who are handling the National Theatre. And me, as an artist, I don't belong to a hall. Sometimes when your ideas gets wider, and I got to that point, felt say the place wasn't helping me. You free throw eba from, you free asasi eba throw, you free corners eba, may fall down on the stage on the half moon, may bow on stage on the White House, may the things I did there was really avant-garde. But an artist does not belong to a hall.
I see.
Yeah, so
but he has very interesting ways of coming on stage.
Exactly. You're speaking to that for fun. Talk it to make her. What are you saying?
You know. I understand him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
The legend wants to do more.
I think that, there are so many other options for him. But the fact that he's talking about it now means that he really wants Ghana to, do something about the National Theatre. And I think it's the right call and in the right direction.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what's up next?
Let me ask you this, but do you miss this sound? You
right now, I've decided not to answer your question, so because your questions, they put me in trouble. Last time when I answered the small question, I watched the video. I'm like, hey, why did I say this? I miss it. Yes, I miss it.
Yes. So Article 1 has been saying that, look, I am not dead.
Oh.
The career is not dead.
Right.
I am only rebranding. Sometimes when you do the things, you realize that, Charlie, I've been doing this for long. Let me, sit back, and reflect on myself and probably rebrand and come bigger. So that's what he's been saying. And he said this during a conversation with KMJ on a more serious note. That's the new show on Joy Prime.
Right.
Yeah, so let's take a listen.
All right.
I've not moved to the UK.
Okay.
I live in Ghana, but at a point in time in my life, I have decided to sit back and rebrand the Article 1.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of money in music. I travel a lot. I hear different stuffs. I see different stuffs. So why don't I sit back? It's a matter of time. Just give time to yourself. I'm not dead yet. I'm not good at right now. I just sit back, work properly, put more energy into my production, my brand, how I appear on stage, my craft, my creativity, and then come back again.
But it looks like you sit for too much. You just sit at the back there.
That'd be what you think. But for some few time to come, you go really understand the reason why I go back small.
I see.
Yeah, rebranding there, yeah.
It's good. And it's good that he's cleared the air, because me, to be honest, I have forgotten about him until I find his song on our Serato and play, But and that's why I have a lot of respect for Sarkodie, because to be in the game for over a decade and still remain relevant and not taking a backseat and rebranding. I think Article 1 and all other musicians who think that they need to rebrand need to consult Sarkodie and some other, successful artist on how to maintain your relevance and still rebrand. It's very possible, right? Yeah. Anyway, what's happening?
Well, sometimes people ask, so aside music, what do you do? I mean, there are questions a lot of
That's a very bad
interviewers
question,
ask.
That's I don't like that question. Aside music, what do you do, Sese?
Oh, because so days you are
When
days
you,
you are
will
not booked.
when you interview the president, will you ask him apart from presidency what else you do? Or Tom Molly?
But you can't compare the president's duties to that of a musician.
When you meet Jay-Z, will you ask him that apart from music, what does he do?
We'll ask him.
We only ask the people who are broke or people that we think do not have money. Let's go on.
Kofi. Well, our own man, who featured with Asaka Boys and gave us a very good hit song. I'm talking about Kweku Darlington. The guy is really looking for money.
Oh.
He says aside music, in fact, he has invested in Hausa Cocoa, selling of Hausa Cocoa, and he even has branches.
I see.
Yeah, he said this on Prime Morning on Joy Prime.
Outside businesses.
Okay.
I love selling.
Okay, so
Businesses that a lot of people are not interested in.
like what?
Cocoa.
You sell cocoa.
I'm not the one that sells. I mean, I have people that do that for me.
Or you're invested
Hausa
in.
cocoa.
Yeah.
So you've invested in Hausa cocoa.
Yeah, so
people
I
are
have-
selling for you.
I have a lot of branches that people sell, then they make sales.
Me, when I said
you laughing?
when I said Tom Molly, I didn't know this story. Oh, I didn't. I just said it. But anyway, so now he's invested in Hausa Cocoa. Okay. All right, that's
Please,
nice.
what are you also going to invest
No,
in?
don't ask me. I am the host. Let me ask you. What else have you invested? No, hold on. What else do you do apart from TV presenting?
Please, I sell baby shoes.
You sell baby shoes. Okay, yeah, we'll come and buy. Charlie, thanks a lot for coming through. Yeah,
Sure, thanks
we
for having
appreciate
me.
it. Alrighty. That was Michelle Ejekum with what's happening in